So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Check, Panther. Smash.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, 1 play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Back to throw. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here we go.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
Here's 1st and 10.
Roll. Let's go.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mechie, the man in motion. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. Yeah! Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. We'll go once more with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It is brought in the end zone. Andre Yoseva. Touchdown, New York. Now Gay for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
first and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
To the air now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He completes this one to Mallory. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Throwing now from the gun. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now, faking the give. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Hayes' kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Mechie, the man in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Giants first down. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll work forward only to about the 18. Second down and 8. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. The Cowboys get it back to within 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Another try with Brooks. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He's got room at the 30. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A handoff, it's Brooks running right. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end, Fant, in motion.
18 Buffalo 18. 70
He'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Back to 60. 19, pioneer. 40, 17. 7 pirates, 7 pirates.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Giants.
Okay,
The
ready?
decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Ready?
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready? Go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Ready?
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Check go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. They'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Game to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Storms are mine, but you know she living major. When you flying up this
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on, set. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, And what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, Mechie, the man in motion. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Third and 6.
19 Lions. And 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Mavericks. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set up. Set go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man complete to Wilson. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go, set.
7-yard line.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. The mark of a foot or two short.
Just shy at the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
On the double.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? Buffalo 18, 70, 70. Hey, smash, Bronco.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught by Mechie.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he will have a Giants first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On the set. 3. Come on. Set back at 60. 19, right here. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He completes this one to Mallory. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Set up. Set go.
He's got his man. That's Olave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
Let's go.
It's
now.
1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one, take it in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Reichert, good with the extra point. The Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60. Here we go, set. Roll, roll.
Carry now for Brooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and 11. Mechie, the man in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On play. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mary.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.